This is Dr. James, and the most common rash that I'm going to see at a month of age is going to be cradle cap. So what you have to know is that cradle cap is a rash that it can actually go down to just above your nipple line. And it usually starts off as a rash in the skin. It's kind of a red, bumpy rash. These bumps will move up, and then you'll start to see red bumps in their scalp. Then you start to see the flakes. The flakes are usually kind of oily and can be white to yellow, varying degrees of how severe it is. Sometimes they're extremely thick. For years and years and years, we did things like baby oil and toothbrushes and just flake them out. But there is a product that come out that's called Dr. Eddie's Happy Cappy. It's a medicated shampoo. It's been out for 2 or 3 years. To be honest, I was a fairly early adapter to using it in my kids, and it has had amazing results. You can find it on Amazon. In fact, in my link tree, there's a link to it if you want to use that to get it to you faster. First off, he does not pay me. I do not receive any money from Happy Cappy. I am just a person that, as a doctor, I have seen fabulous results from something that for most of my career, we had nothing that really worked, especially in these young kids. So I am a believer. I will testify if they want to come and pay me to promote this. I'd be glad to take the money because I have no problems doing it for free. In fact, I probably recommend this 2 or 3 times a day in my office. I recommend this stuff probably more than I write prescriptions. It's a great product. It's really safe, and I wish the best for them. I'm kind of jealous of him that I didn't come up with it because he's probably going to become a billionaire off of it. But it's an amazing product. It was a much needed product. He is a pediatrician. It's pediatrician developed. It's completely safe for kids. Currently, there's people that are now using it for dandruff in adults, and I think that's great too. So if you have this rash, if you see these flakes in the scalp, can't recommend that stuff enough. And Dr. Eddie, if you want to start paying me to promote this place, this would be great. Throw some money this way. But this is completely unpaid. This is unsolicited. I do not know them at all. But as a pediatrician, you will be glad you picked that up. So check that out. I know it's on Amazon. I would guess at this point it's got big enough that you probably can find it at places like CVS and Walgreens. But it's a great product, and you get really good results. And I use it everywhere. I use it as a soap, use it on the face, use it in the scalp. One of the problems with cradle cap is it's notorious for getting back behind their ears and can get really, really thick, could crack and bleed. It was just an ugly rash that made their skin very friable, so it was easier to scratch. It was just ugly. Their face just didn't look comfortable. So I do recommend treating it, and this is a great product to treat it with. Hope this helps.